What's going on in real estate market? We're going to answer that right now. Hi there, it's Alex Fung from Remax Hallmark, Daryl King team. Today, we're going to be talking about two main factors that the media does not cover until 2 to 3 months later. This is going to be able to help you and your family decide on what best to do before everyone knows what to do. So the very first factor we need to take into account is the new listings that were available in the month of April. Okay, now, and compare that number versus the prior year. So in April of 2022, there were 24% less homes that were listed for sale in Richmond Hill. That's a quite significant drop. Okay, that's 25%, 1/4. Okay, now the second metric we need to look at is the number of homes that were actually purchased. Now, this is even more surprising. It's about 50% of homes were purchased less last April versus April 2021. Okay, now there are a couple main reasons why buyers decided to do this, decided to sit and wait, which was, the interest rate increase from the Bank of Canada. And the reason why the Bank of Canada decided to raise interest rates were two main factors, okay? The first one is to really help address inflation because of supply chain issues, okay? Because China had a COVID breakout in Shanghai, they decided to lock down all the ports in Shanghai. Now, Shanghai exports a lot of raw materials to many countries around the world, okay? Now, the good news, though, is that they recently lifted the ban as of yesterday. The second main issue and the main reason why the Bank of Canada decided to raise rates is because of the war in Ukraine. Because the government is sending care packages and a lot of capital to support Ukraine, it naturally causes more government spending, which increases, inflation. So they need to increase interest rates to reduce inflation or help combat it. Now, there's no one piece of advice that I can give you because everyone's situation is very different, okay? Now, if you're a first-time home buyer, for example, I would highly advise you to wait because the Bank of Canada will be raising rates next month, okay? So as interest rates go up, home prices, just like bonds, the value of bonds go down. Now, the one thing you need to take into account, though, is you will be paying more in interest because of a higher interest rate. Now, let's just say, for example, you're looking to upsize your home, okay? There are a couple things you can do. The first one is wait, because the home value you want to buy is more expensive than your current home, so that will drop further than the price of your home. But the second thing you can do is to actually list your home now to get top dollar, and then have a longer closing period and even have a contingency where you can rent it on a month-to-month basis. And then when the prices soften, then you can purchase. Now, there are two main factors or benefits to doing this, right? The first factor is you have that flexibility, right? Homeowners love when buyers are flexible. They don't like contingencies where you have to put on saying, I have to sell my home before I buy your home. Homeowners don't like that. Okay. Now, the second thing, okay, is that you don't need to move twice. Okay. So this is really, really helpful. I don't like moving twice. It's a big pain, lots of work. Now, if you are looking to downsize, however, that's another situation. It's another issue. Okay. So if you're looking to downsize, you need to sell as soon as possible. Because as mentioned earlier, the Bank of Canada will be raising rates, or expected to anyways. So when they do that, buyers are going to continue to wait and wait, hoping that the prices will go down. Now, another issue that both sides need to consider, though, is really the timing. because school starts in September, you really want to move in July, August. So that means that, if you want to list your property, you're thinking about it, you don't want to wait until, August, because then it's going to limit your buyer pool. Okay. And for buyers, if you have no children, you may want to wait until, Q4, September, October, November, to actually purchase when things are starting to slow down. Okay. Now, if you have any questions, you're looking to buy or sell, please let me know, and I'll be happy to help. Take care.